Well, we have the mics are unmute, absolute king and ruler of it. So when we see the switch, first of all, in 23 it says, "Assuredly I say it is hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven." Even a rich man can enter the kingdom of heaven. You know, we have to take it both ways and try to get to the bottom of what's actually being said. So it says, "Assuredly I say to you, it is hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven." That's because a rich man has his eyes and heart set upon the things of this world. And then it goes on to say, "Again I say to you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God." So the kingdom of heaven is the citizenry of heaven, of which all those who have living spirits are a part of that kingdom. But then it goes on to say it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of government or of God, which is the ruling council of heaven. Matthew is the one who he's giving all of this information about the kingdom of heaven to all those who will listen. Yeshua called a little child to him and set him in the midst of them and said, "Surely I say to you, unless you are converted and become as little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself as this little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one little child like this in my name receives me." But then we go on down. "Whoever causes one of these little ones to stumble would be better for him a millstone were hung around his neck." Well, who are the little children? They're the essence of the nature of those of us who have entered the kingdom or citizenry of heaven. So we are in chapter 18 rather. He goes on talking about the kingdom of heaven down till we get to chapter 19 and verse 24. We're going to start up here in 14. 19:14 is the beginning of his dialogue on the government of heaven or kingdom of heaven. Let the little children come to me, and do not forbid them, for such is the kingdom of heaven. The nature of a little child is that he doesn't know much. Easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the governance of God, the kingdom of government and rulership of God. Doing you no wrong. Did you not agree for me for a denarius? Take what is yours and go your way. I wish to give this last man the same as you. Is it not lawful for me to do what I wish with my own things? Or is your eye evil because I am good? So the last will be first and the first last. For many are called, but few are chosen. Notice that the mindset is, you will indeed drink my cup and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. But to sit on my right hand and on my left hand is not mine to give, but it is for those whom it is prepared by my Father. When the 10 heard it, they were greatly displeased with the two brothers. Where's their mind? Position, status, power, you know. Jesus called them to himself and said, you know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who are great exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you, but whoever desires to be great among you, let him be your servant. And whoever desires... And then he goes on and he begins demonstrating miracles. Why?